I'm Carrie Morrison-Bear. I'm a Human Resources Manager at Madison Precision Products. I've been here for over 20 years now. We do aluminum die casting for the automotive industry. Opioid addiction's been a real problem here at Madison Precision. I think it is for a lot of businesses. When I first started here over 20 years ago, we saw a lot of marijuana when we did drug tests. Now I see a lot of prescription opioid abuse. Folks that are using them who don't have prescriptions, heroin, meth, Suboxone, which is an opioid that folks use to come down off of others, but they don't have a prescription. So we see a lot of abuse in that respect. We've had a lot of struggles in our community. Madison's a kind of an isolated, beautiful town on the river. We've got a lot of things going for us. We've got great festivals. We've got a state park here. We've got a beautiful riverfront, but we also have a problem here as well. We've got the highest suicide rate in Indiana. Jefferson County does. It's 2 times the average in Indiana, and there's certainly a tie to that with opioid addiction and drug addiction in general. I know people seem reluctant to report things. Sometimes we do have anonymous tip line that people can call and leave that information. I think associates, they're always scared to come to the front office for things like that. But all I can do is, when they see me react on other people, and that's why I want to try to do that right the first time so that they know that they can come to us. I do have one associate who came to me a few years ago and actually was a nice, happy ending, but she needed some help. It's good to have a list of some places that you can call, and I called a place, an inpatient rehabilitation center right then. They came and got her and took her, and she was in there for 30 days. And then actually they ended up hiring her. She's going to college to learn to be a counselor herself. I can sleep at night knowing that I've done the best. I've turned them over to experts and they can do what they need to do to get them help.
I am the Director of Wellness for Merchandise Warehouse, and my primary job is to work for the employees and to help them become the best version of themselves, which in turn makes our company the best version of itself. Merchandise Warehouse being a logistics company, we run into similar challenges that other companies in warehousing deal with, which is a high turnover rate. We have recognized that there is a large population, specifically those that would be categorized at risk, who have either been incarcerated, have been homeless, who have had possibly a drug and alcohol addiction in the past, who have not been able to get jobs. And we've decided to put in place programming that can help support these types of employees so that they can be successful. We had a lead who I've been working with, who I knew had issues with alcohol. He felt enough trust in myself and our vice president to come forward and say, I'm really scared. I have a back issue. I've been taking medication, and now I've gone out and have been seeking pain relief from other things out on the street, and I'm very scared. Our trust in our relationship built an ability that day to take that young man that day to Fairbanks and have him go through detox and get him sober and have him be supported. Today he's doing well. He's employed, doing a good job, very good job. I develop many of the programs and what we're doing here based off of the conversations I have. So listening is vital. Being a voice for them, speaking about it. Let's go down to the basic levels of survival that are happening. And many of these people are just surviving. The fact that they are able to deal with what they're dealing with and come to work every day, it blows my mind.